Ever feel like you're going through the motions during the holidays, but not really? Mindfulness can fix that. Holidays are a very stressful time. Most of us feel like we're just going through the chaos, not fully present, but we're just trying to get to the other side. And that's a hard spot to be because holidays come with so many things. But today I want to talk about how we can stay fully present in the middle of the chaos, right? Because when we're fully present, we can enjoy what we're doing despite what's going on around us. So, first and foremost, mindfulness is about being present, being focused in the moment, and it's about being non judgmental. You see, most of us have so many things going on in our mind. Do you have that? Lots of things swirling around up here. Might be. But when we can just pause and breathe and let it go, reconnect to the things around you, what's going on in that moment. Those things can help you stay present, right? So for some, let's talk about some favorite things to do during the holidays, right? Thanksgiving, it's about getting together with friends or family, enjoying food. Maybe it's watching a football game or enjoying playing a game outside. Whatever it is, where's your mind at when you do those things, right? At Christmas, do you like to drive around and look at all the lights, the decorations people put up? You see, when you're out driving around, you're probably focused on the lights because you're enjoying it. And so mindfulness is, it's just about coming back to what are you doing in the moment, right? Bringing your focus back to that room you're in, that car you're driving, to the people around you. And it's okay if your mind wanders. We just want to work on being more mindful in the moment. So mindfulness isn't always about meditation. It's just about really focusing on what's going on in the moment. And if it's something to be enjoyed, enjoy it. Just don't judge what's going on, right? Or don't judge what's going on inside of you. That's a hard part sometimes. You see, when we work on being more mindful and more present, that's the hardest part. But we get some things from that, right? We can reduce our stress. The more we're just focused on just being, right? Being in the environment you're in, your stress level is going to reduce. For many people, this actually improves their focus too, because they're only focused on what they're doing in the moment. Because so many of us in life today, whether you're working professional or you're stay home, whatever you're doing in life, we always have so many things going on that we're not fully focused. But when you're mindful and you're in the moment and you're enjoying that, you are focused. It also improves your relationships, right? People enjoy spending time with you. They might get just as frustrated as you do if your mind is somewhere else. So we can work on mindfulness so that we can keep your mind present and focused. And so how do we do this, right? You can do some mindful breathing. And what does that mean? That means that you're going to take some slow, deep breaths. And when you do that, I want you to keep your shoulders down and breathe from your stomach, from your diaphragm. And maybe you count. Because when you're focused on where you're breathing from and you're focused on your posture, your mind can't focus on a whole lot of other things but what you're doing in the moment. For some, this is a body scan. Body scan is great because it tells you where you might be feeling the tension or the stress in your body. And so to do a body scan, right, you can really connect back to yourself, because I hear a lot of people describe, I can't describe what anxiety feels like in my body. Probably. A lot of us are not fully connected to our bodies, and I want to see people reconnect, because when you're connected to your body, you're more present. And so body scan really is about bringing your attention back to the different parts of your body. Just let your focus shift from one spot to the other. And just notice what's there. Again, non-judgmentally, but just notice. And if you want me to do a video on how to do walking through a body scan, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I'd be happy to do that. Another thing you can try is you can just do some mindful movement. This was one of my favorite things to do with group members when I taught groups, because it helped us get reconnected to what we were doing, right? So mindful movement would be things like you can do this inside the house or the building you're in. It could just be paying attention to what part of your body you're moving and why. But my favorite one was to do a mindful walk. And I love doing this outside because nature is so grounding. But let's go for a walk for a minute. As you go for a walk out in nature or down the sidewalk, you just want to connect to everything you notice with your senses. So what do you see with your eyes? Are there any smells in the air? Good or bad? But just what is there? And go through all of your senses. This was a great way to just naturally take some deep breaths and slow down from what you were doing. And it's going to help you stay mindful and stay connected to what you're doing. So when we can work on just being present in the moment, you can do this for 30 seconds each day. I want you to practice that between, let's say, now and the end of the year, right? Just every day, take 30 seconds to just connect, to notice. Notice things around you, notice things going on in your body. And I know this holiday season can be tough, but just pick one thing you want to focus on each day. One thing you want to really work to be very mindful of and very present with, because I know that's going to help increase your joy this holiday. If you want more tips, grab my holiday guide to stress. It's linked below. I want to see you have a fabulous holiday season and be able to enjoy it despite the chaos going on, because the chaos just won't stop. But you can pause it for a moment within yourself. I hope you found this helpful, and I'd be curious, what is the one mindfulness practice you usually do during the holidays that helps you? Drop it in the comments below. I want to know.